Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Frank Sansa's St. Francis. And this is about a young woman who goes through the experience of becoming a nanny for a mixed race lesbian couple, and her trying to make this connection with this young girl that she's babysitting, and also dealing with her own personal issues of she gets pregnant and there's this budding relationship and she isn't quite comfortable labeling this relationship and she goes through an abortion. And this film, for being like an hour and 45 minutes, deals with a lot of topical and important themes, and in a very unique voice. And I think that unique voice from Kelly O'Sullivan, who wrote this and starred in it, she gives such a great performance. She has such a unique perspective that you see everything through, and you go through her struggle trying to build this connection with this kid, trying to keep her job, trying to avoid her basic impulses of screwing up, and trying to figure out this relationship and comprehend this man that she's seeing and why he wants to be so supportive and connect with her. And this film's really impressive. This film blew me away. I loved St. Francis, and Kelly O'Sullivan is great. She gives such a fantastic performance. It's emotional. She shows such a wide range of emotions. She brings this character to life who could be abrasive, but you feel for her and you understand where she's coming from and you connect with her. And that's the important thing, because she's hard to let you in terms of how she interacts with characters, but as an audience, I felt so connected with her, and being there with her as she's processing through all these feelings, and her interactions with the two mothers, played by Sharon Alvarez, who she gets a lot of moments with in this film, and Lily Mojekwu, who plays the other mother. And it's just, they have really strong interactions, and especially there's some scenes between Kelly O'Sullivan and Sharon Alvarez, and all these characters put themselves out there so much, and you connect with these characters, and there's real moments where it's just like things aren't really preachy, and it's this woman processing. It's like she has an abortion, she has it, and there's no pushback, there's no there isn't something that it's trying to preach to you what's good, what's wrong. It's this woman coming to grips with her own feelings and her own understanding of the world in such a funny. This movie's really funny. I really enjoyed that a lot. It has a great wit to it, and this voice that Kelly O'Sullivan brings to this film is unique, and the perspective and the relationship she has with this young girl, and she's so much fun. Romana Edith Williams, who plays Frances, and she's adorable, and their interactions, there's so much chemistry between them, and this little girl learns a lot from this woman, and they build this connection, and this woman learns so much from this little girl and her mothers, and overall, by the end of this film, I'm like, I love this. I would have loved to see even more of this woman's life, and that's very interesting, because this isn't like getting lost in this epic kind of world. It's like this one woman's life, but you feel so connected with her, and I was so intrigued by her perspective on things and how she was dealing with things and where her life's going to go from here. And I just love this film. I highly recommend St. Francis. This was really, really worth it. I believe I streamed this on Reading Cinema's website, and it was so worth it. I've gotten to watch a couple of films this week that skyrocketed to the top of my 2020 lists, and this is definitely one of them. Please go check out St. Francis. It is a great small film that deserves your support, especially in these times where it's like films aren't getting to be shown in theaters, and we're all home streaming, so stream this great film. Let me know what you think. Comment below, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.